The big game is fast approaching, but wait, you still haven't got your tickets. You've spent hours searching, but you're still confused about ticket prices. Time to stop searching. Visit ticketcompare.com. We compare ticket prices for all the popular leagues and tournaments for you. We work only with the most trustworthy sites, so you can have peace of mind when buying your tickets. Compare prices, buy tickets, get to the game. Ticketcompare.com. Buying tickets made simple.
Okay, questions on the game, please.
You must have been pleased with the response in the second half, at least, if not the first half performance.
No, the problem of the first half performance is another. You are intelligent. You don't need me to tell the whole word. Another S goal. I don't need to say the other letters of the word. That's what we are having now. Is lots of S goals against. So that obviously has an impact in the game. Then 2-0 makes things more difficult, and at half time I need my players. I need my players to believe in them. I need my players to believe in me. I need my players to accept the risk, not to be afraid to lose 3 or 4. Not to be afraid of a possible, didn't happen, but could happen, a possible negative reaction from the supporters. And I'm very happy with their character. A part of that, also the way they played, the way they tried to break a very organized wall. I keep saying that to defend well is a quality, and they defended very well. So also credit for them to concede only 2 goals against such a strong dominancy.
What was the thinking behind the half-time substitutions? Was that just tactical?
You know, it was tactical. Yeah, to play only with 1 central defender. We know that they don't have normally the ball, they just play direct, so bringing the line up and playing 1 against 1 Jones was a risk that Jones accepted. And then Matic was there just to bring the ball from a totally free position, so he was bringing lots of balls into midfield. And then instead of more positional players like Zlatan and Lukaku, we decided to go with Mkhitaryan and Lingard and Mata, all 3 trying to play in these areas behind Lukaku. And we can say we had some success, I still think, with so many balls in so important areas, lots of crosses, good crosses, low crosses. We didn't attack all these balls well, and also not lucky in the rebounds, and so I'm happy with the effort. I'm happy with the personality. I'm happy with the feeling of we didn't lose, but of course we lost 2 points.
So Joseph, 8 points from a possible 15 that's obviously not acceptable for a club of United's standing in the club going for the title. How do you explain that? How do you change that and remedy that situation?
Look, when you tell a club like Manchester United, do you think Milan is not as big as us? Milan as a club is not as big as we are? Milan, AC Milan.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Do you think they are not as big as we are? Do you think Real Madrid is not as big as we are? Do you think Inter Milan is not as big as we are? There are many big clubs, and you say big clubs. I know what is a big club.
Then how do you change that? How do you change?
You know, one thing is a big club and another thing is a big football team. There are two different things. You know, one thing is a big club, another thing is a big football team. And we are in the second year of trying to rebuild a football team that you know that is not one of the best teams in the world. You know, so when you speak about responsibilities to win the Premier League, Tottenham doesn't have that responsibility because they are not a club with the same history as us. The history plays. Arsenal doesn't have a responsibility to win it. Chelsea doesn't have responsibility to win it. You know. Manchester City, they buy fullbacks for the price of the strikers. You know. So when you speak about big football clubs, you are speaking about the history of the club.
You've also spent a lot of money as well.
Okay. It's not enough.
You need more.
It's not enough. You
need more money.
And the price for the big clubs, the price for the big clubs is different than for the other clubs. So the big historical clubs, they are normally punished in the market because of that history. So the boys are doing what they can, and they are doing fine. You say 7 points on 16 or 15 or something like you say. I say last two matches we had 15 chances to score, and we conceded 3 goals and an amazing free kick. You know. So the boys, they do what they can. They are trying hard with the problems we have, with the injuries we have. The boys fight hard. So again, I'm not happy with the result. I was not happy with the result against Leicester, of course, but I'm happy with my players. No critics to my players.
Okay, guys, thank you.
To realistically spend heavily in the next 2 transfer windows.
Goodbye.
See you when? See you next year? No, not yet.
Midland.